Hey, how's it going, guys? Jungle Juice X here, and today I'm going to be doing a beginner's Mistweaver guide for people starting off PvP and that just want to get better at Arena. So let's get straight into it. First, we're going to look at talents. So I go Zen Focus T because if you're versing casters and if your teammate's really low and you need to top someone, I pop this all the time, and it's a really good talent. All Mistweavers should use this against casters because it's a really big thing for topping people, and it's just a good talent in general to have. So always use Zen Focus T against caster comps. I use Counteract Magic against anything that has like a dot, so like a Shadow Priest or a Warlock or just like Shadow Priest Warlocks or like Ellie Shamans. I always use Counteract Magic. It's a really good talent and it's really good, so use that. Refreshing Breeze is okay. I think that against melee comps, I'd rather go Disarm because I reckon against melee comps, always go Disarm. If you're versing a warrior and you disarm every 45 seconds, they're going to get tilted because they can't play the game. And it's really low cooldown, so I run Disarm. I'm going to go Miswrap. So the main talents you want to go as a Mistweaver in Arena is Miswrap. Really good talent. Don't really need to use these two as a Mistweaver. Chi Torpedo always as a Mistweaver. Maybe Tiger's Lust against certain comps, but always Chi Torpedo. Manatee is probably the main talent in this row that you want to use because it's really good for conserving mana, just popping it off cooldown. Always getting mana back, and that's really good. So Life Cycles is okay, but I think Manatee is probably the best. I use Ring of Peace as well. Ring of Peace is probably one of the best talents that you can go. You can make a lot of like plays with it, so I think Ring of Peace is definitely the go-to in threes. Song of Chi G can be good in twos, but I think Ring of Peace is just always good for situational things that you can do. Healing Elixir, probably the best. You can use any of these, but I think Healing Elixir is probably the best. It's just my opinion, but you can use any of these. Defuse get it good against cast comps. Damp and Harm is like okay against like millies, but Healing Elixir always number one for me. Jade Serpent Statue. Always go Jade Serpent Statue. And Focus Thunder, always Focus Thunder. So, next I'll be talking about the rotation. How to top someone. So what you want to do, if you want to big heal someone and you're versing casters, I got a macro, so in my macro I got Zen Focus T and Focus T together, so pop my macro. My teammate's really low, we're versing casters, I don't want to get kicked. Cast, Enveloping, Vivify, Renewing Mist, or I go Soothing Mist, Enveloping, Vivify spam to top him. Always have Renewing Mist up. Number one important thing playing Mistweaver is Renewing Mist is your number one thing that you need. So always have that up on everyone that you play with that's getting targeted or just dropping low. It's really good ability. Always should have it up. Obviously Bubble, Vitality's getting removed, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, rotation, if you want to just top someone, like just top them when they're like sort of like half health. Thunder Focus T, 2 Vivifiers, bang, bang. And obviously Renewing Mist after if they don't have it up. But also I do Soothing Mist just to top someone normally if they're like sort of just dropping low. Soothing Mist, Enveloping, Vivify, they should be sweet. So that's basically the rotation for Mistweaver. Keep your Renewing Mist up on everyone. That's like dropping low or just getting it damaged. And Soothing Mist, Enveloping, Vivify, Vivify. Always use Thunder Focus T off cooldown, Soothing Mist, Vivify, Vivify. Costs no mana, your next 2 Vivifies and it's really good, so always do that. So, positioning. I'll go through positioning right now. So, in Arena, your main focus as a Mistweaver, because you don't really do damage, you're just sort of a bursty healer. What you want to do, start of the arena, run out, put your portal behind a pole, put your statue like in the middle, and maybe just put a like Renewing Mist on someone who you think they're going to go, or just yourself. If you verse an RMP, probably just Renewing Mist yourself. And what you want to do, if you're, your teammates are all attacking out in the middle, what you want to do, just stand at this pole. When you want to heal someone, poke out, Soothing Mist, Enveloping Mist, Vivify, Renewing Mist, go behind the pole, and your Jade's just going to Soothing Mist your target that you're healing. So sometimes just do that. If you're, if you want to top your target, just throughout the fight, poke your head out, Soothing Mist, Vivify, go back in, poke your head out, Soothing Mist, Vivify, go back in, and just keep going like that. Poke your head out, heal, and then go back behind line, so you're out of line of the damage, so they can't CC you. Obviously, some comps want to push in and CC, so you see a mage like right here. He's like running over here. What you want to do is just run behind this pole, and just so he's trying to get his poly on you or something. Run behind this pole. You see him, so you're healing. See him coming, walking over. Get a heal. Just quickly run behind the pole, and then just keep running around the pole. So if you're playing a melee comp, you shouldn't be able to get a poly if he's just like trying to get a poly on you. Just keep running around the pole, avoiding it. Obviously, if you verse in a rogue, they're gonna like blind you, sap you, and probably the mage will get a poly. But ask your teammates to stop it, which is basically what you want to do. Just try to get your teammates to stop that poly, and if they can't, then you might have to get ready to trinket, because if everyone starts getting low and they pop cooldown. So yeah. So basically positioning, heal, poke your head back into out of line so they can't CC you. Alright, that's like the main thing you got to do. And if you're getting killed, they go you, and you're sort of maybe you're at this pole and they go you. You have your port down, so if you go on you can see that they're going to swap to you, port away, put your port back down, and then you're out of combat. You have a lower chance of dying. So that's why putting a port behind the pole is really useful. And don't forget to chuck it down after you port, so you can get back to safety if they try to do a swap to you. So what I'm going to also be covering is, what if someone's like, oh, what if your teammate is like over there, like, so they go from here to like behind that pole, and you're at this pole. So what you want to do, try roll and get over to this pole, put your port down, and readjust your positioning at this pole. So this is your new pole. Alright, so they're fighting over there, and you just do the same thing. Heal at the pole. They're like sort of like over there, just like heal. If you got to change positioning, just like go up here, or just like run around the pole, sort of just try to avoid the mage. But if they change positioning back there, just go back to your little pole and just like this. If they're fighting out there, they just went from there to there, just go back here and just like this. Soothing Mist, Enveloping, Vivify, Renewing Mist. And yeah. Also, what I want to go through is rogue bombs. So rogues, they like to do their little blind, sap and then like kidney bomb and that. So if they do a bomb, always want to press revival. If you see a bomb, just press revival. There's nothing like revival can really do against like RMP. Like, so revival just for the heal. If they're in a bomb, I reckon just press it. I always do it. It's always helpful. Always get a little chance to like save them. And also, if you see bomb and you have ring up, ring the bomb. So the rogue's not on him when he gets knocked out of the bomb, and he's just like out here. And hopefully your DPS can run out of the bomb and you can just start pumping heals into them again. Also, Priest Dome. If you have, this is why ring is really good. Priest, you can put a ring in the rogue bomb. You can put a ring on the Priest Dome, and the Priest Dome, they're not gonna take reduced damage anymore because they're knocked out of the ring, so they can't get back in there. So it's just gonna be, it's gonna waste their dome. It's not gonna do anything. So always save your ring for, you know, like DK AMZ as well. Just ring, bang, they're out of the AMZ. That's it. So what last thing I'm gonna go through is, also CC. Alright, let's get into CC. So if you're behind here healing, let's just say the team's out there, the enemy's out there, and they're doing damage. Your teammate's like, do you have any CC for the healer? So like, they're like, and I'll be like, yeah, I have incap and I have leg sweep. So what you want to do if your team's doing heaps of damage, what you want to do if the healer's like over there, that pole, you got to go double roll over, incap him. So he's like right here, incap him, leg sweep, and then I try to get back to my pole. I'll just like run it, fort. I'm back in a safe. Why you don't want to be out there with first of all, you don't want to be out there with no CC, because you just use your CC on the healer and then you got to get back to safety. That's what you want to do as a Mistweaver, because you don't want to be in the open and get CC'd. If you have no trinket, your team's going to die, and you just need to get back to safety as soon as you can. So yeah, so that's the go out and CC when you have in-cap leg sweep, and then just go back to your pillar, your bitch pillar, until your CC's up again, and just heal. So next thing I want to go through is when to trinket, because this is a hard one. I don't really know when to trinket sometimes. Some people are low rating, they just like blow it, just like random things, or they'd be like in the open like this. You don't want to be in the open healing. Like if you stand here, you're just like asking to get CC'd, so you don't want to do that. Beat the pole. If rogue blinds, and that he's but pop if rogue comes in for a blind, he's here Vendetta or see him pop Vendetta, probably want to trinket. Honestly, you will probably, and you see him kidney your DPS, you probably want to trinket. So probably trinket rogue blinds, unless your teammate's like, I'm sweet. Just always trinket, like, just to be safe, because after the blind he's gonna sap you. So trinket. Make sure you just trinket stuns. Like if your teammate's dying, you just trinket bubble. But yeah, you just want to try save your trinket. But if you have to trinket and you see them pop cooldowns, just trinket, press bubble, or just trinket, pop your heals, big heals, and just top them up. Better be safe than sorry, because I've been in a lot of situations where I just didn't want to trinket and my teammates died. So yeah. So don't press trinket randomly and don't stand in the open. That's like the main thing. And big heals is Mistweaver. So yeah, Mistweaver is just big pumper heals. So what you want to do is just obviously stand at the pole, poke your head out, heal, poke your head back in, and you should be sweet. Yeah, I think that's all for my video. Thanks for watching, and next video I'll do an in-action video of me actually playing a real game, and I'll go through like step by step why I'm doing this and why I'm doing that. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.